Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, I am going to explain and practically demonstrate trim predefined method of string class in Java. So let's get started. So far, in the previous sessions, I covered the important predefined methods of string class. Now, in this session, I am going to cover one more important predefined method of string class, that is trim method. So what is the use of this trim method? Trim method will work with strings and it will help us in removing the leading and it will help us in removing the leading and trailing spaces. Okay, it will remove the leading and trailing spaces. For example, if I give a string like this, okay, if I give a string where it has some leading spaces, some spaces are there here, right? And okay, here you see, I'll just take this example. After the string also some spaces I am putting. Now here, these are called as the leading spaces. There are four leading spaces, four trailing spaces. Now, if this is a situation and if I have to remove this leading and trailing spaces, I have to use a method known as trim method. The moment I use this trim method with this string containing the leading and trailing spaces, okay, it will remove that, okay? It will remove the leading and trailing spaces and the output will become like this. Output will come like this, guys. That is, the resultant string will become like this. You see, the leading spaces got removed from here and the trailing spaces got removed from here. So let me practically demonstrate how to use this trim predefined method of string class. Okay. So let me demonstrate this practically. Further, I'll switch to the Eclipse IDE and here I'm going to create a new class. I'll just name this class as some random name with main method I'll create. And here inside this method, I'm going to create a string. String str is equal to, here I'll give the leading spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces I give as a leading space. For example, I'm giving, okay. So, okay, after the string also, I'm going to give some trailing spaces. The spaces which are given before the string are called as leading spaces. The spaces which are given after the string are called as trailing spaces. Okay. So here we have added some leading and trailing spaces. The count of spaces doesn't matter, guys. There are some leading and trailing spaces. Now, at this point of time, if I print something like this, system.out.println str, okay, system.out.println str and system.out.println. What will happen if I print like this str? The along with the leading and trailing spaces, the string will get printed. In the next line, I would like to print the size of the string using the length predefined method, which I covered in one of the previous sessions, right? There's another important predefined methods which I covered in the previous sessions. I'm using to find the size of the string. When there are some leading and trailing spaces, what is the size of the string? Now, after that, what I will do is I'll apply this trim method. Okay, I'll apply the trim method. Str.trim, I'll say str.trim method. The moment I apply this trim method with this particular string, which is holding the string having some leading and trailing spaces, this trim method is going to return you a resultant string which will where you this leading and trailing spaces won't be available. Okay, they will be removed. String s2 is equal to, like that I am writing. Now if I write system.out.println s2, which has this leading and trailing spaces string, and after that if I write system.out.println s2.length, okay, after removing the leading and trailing spaces, what is the size of this string? Okay, just for practical demonstration I'm doing, just for confirmation as a proof, I'm just printing the length. Otherwise you don't have to use the length. So if I run this code, observe that in the output console, guys, observe that in the output console what is getting printed. You see, the string is getting printed with leading spaces, 1, 2, 3, 4 leading spaces, and here after that string also there are some trailing spaces. After the string also there are some trailing spaces. You see here 19 is coming. 19 is coming. So how? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Up to here 16. Then 17, 18, 19. Here only 3 are there, guys. So if I can increase, it will become 20 also. Run this code again. Now this time it will become 20. Now there are 20 size of this particular string having the leading and trailing spaces, including the spaces will be counted, right? As part of the count, the spaces also will be counted. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20k. Okay. Including the leading and trailing spaces got printed. But after I have used the trim method, what is the size we'll find out. Okay. First we'll print it. After trimming, if I print it, you see, there are no trailing spaces, no leading spaces. Okay. And the size of that string after removing the leading and trailing spaces coming to 12. So let's find it out. Here you see 1, 2, 3, 4. This is not considered as a leading or trailing. In between the string text, if there is a space that is not considered as a leading or trailing, that won't be removed. So this space won't be removed. Only the spaces which are there before the starting of the string and after the ending of the string, those only will be removed using the trim method, not the spaces which are there in between the string. So here, after removing the leading and trailing spaces, what is the size? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 is getting printed here, which is perfectly fine. So using the trim method, we are able to successfully remove the leading and trailing spaces of the given string. So hope guys you understood how to use this trim method for removing the leading and trailing spaces of the given string text. So that's all for this session. See you in the next session. Thank you. Bye bye.